Hey guys, welcome to Tomes. Hey, quick video for you today. I just wanted to show off Iconic Comics' new line. Not really new, but a new book came out in the series. So if you're not familiar with Eric Canetti, he has a series called Arc Athena. Arc Athena, it is here's volume 1, volume 2, and then the new one that just came out this past week, volume 3. I just wanted to do a quick review of it. I've been avoiding it because we've only gotten the first 2 of a 6-book series. And I don't think it's fair to do a good review of something that is building. Now we're about halfway through, and so I think you can give a good assessment of it. So what happens in the first 2 books, it really sets up the idea of the world, sets up the theme, sets up the monsters and the conflict and all of that good stuff. So again, it would be like reviewing a book. You know, it's a 700-page book, and you review the first 200. You know, something like that. It's not really fair. So, what happens in Arc Athena 1 and 2? You have 2 superhero groups. One is the underground group that actually does all the work. The other is this promo, very, very much like-based, very much, opinion poll type superhero group. They're not actually doing anything. And so you've got the really polished, beautiful people, and then you've got the gritty, underground, beastly things. Now, it wasn't really breaking unbelievable amounts of new ground when it comes to superhero storytelling. And so I didn't want to do a review of the first 2. But it caught my attention enough, and it's Iconic Comics, and I like them. I like the guys, and so I wanted to give it a fair shake, because the first 2 I was like, it's okay. But I did want to do my summary of book 3 and why, again, this probably isn't a series you want to sleep on. So again, you'll read through book 1 and 2. You'll get an introduction to a really coolly designed, I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. He's got some cool designs for his alien monsters and his creatures. His superpowers, I know, every new guy who comes out with a superhero team, he pulls some pretty cool superpowers out of it, and this one is no exception. I think we could all agree that a guy like Old Man Strength, literally, that's one of his superheroes. He just pulls power from something having to do, I don't know if it's all the previous wielders of that power or just something. But he's Old Man Strength, so he pulls all his powers from that. You got some other ones that are a little more awkward to discuss. But he's got some very interesting superhero designs, got some very interesting creature designs. And right now, at least where the conflict is the alien race is invading and absolutely wiping the wall with the superhero team because of what happened in book 2. So if you pick up book 1, you're going to get introduced to the world. Pick up book 2, you're going to kind of see what the alien race is doing subtly. And then book 3, they unleash their full invasion. So really, really quick, I don't want to be spoilery in this video. But again, if you read book 1 and 2 and you were kind of left going, it doesn't seem to be breaking much new ground, pick up book 3. It picks up, again, after the end of book 2. I trust I don't need to explain that. But it actually starts explaining some of the backstory of some of the characters that showed up in those. And you start seeing that this PR team isn't all just PR. Again, one of the main characters in it actually had some connections with the underground team in a previous time period. And so again, Eric Canetti, his art is great. His creature designs are awesome. Superheroes are really, really cool. And again, what I really love, and any of you who've seen my reviews of Iconic Comics stuff in the past, you know that it's really important to me that these books look good on a shelf together. And they do. And so you can see even down to the symbols. So there's a separate symbol for each book that kind of represents what that book is about. And so I won't spoil it, but the symbol there. But again, they all look pretty cool. You can see some of the characters that show up in each one of the books. And again, just well done. And so if you have hesitated up until now, I'd suggest go grab the first 3, see if there's something that strikes your fancy. Remember, this is book 3 of 6. So we've got several more of these coming out over the next few years. I believe book 2 came out about a year ago. I remember him doing his campaign for it when my daughter was being born. So anyway, that was about a year ago. And so anyway, I don't know if that's going to be the same pattern. So if we have to wait 3 more years for 3 more books, but I know he's working on some of those. So again, just a quick review here of some of the Iconic Comic stuff. And guys, if you like this stuff, subscribe to the channel and click click the like button. Let me know what you think. And if you've read them, let me know what you think of the comics as well. Guys, I will catch you on the flip side. See ya.